thanks a lot, Priyeshu, for joining us at the Polygon Hacker House. It was a
Pleasure.
great session. So I just wanted to start off with asking a few questions, right?
Yeah, please.
Firstly, how did you get into this Web3 space? And, maybe start off with how did you get into coding and then how did you get into the Web3 space?
Okay. So it's going to be a long answer.
We can keep it short.
Yeah. So with coding, I would say I was in class 8th when I started coding, and my sister was a software engineer, so she introduced me to for loops. And then I started exploring how can I build my own websites and earn some passive money as a teenager. So I built some WordPress websites, and then I learned about some coding stacks, HTML, JavaScript, and used to tinker around with those. And the first site I built was a music download website when I was in class 11th, and that started making some revenue. So I got hungry for more. And then I decided that I should do a bachelor's degree in computer science, and then after that I got selected in Ola Cabs as a software engineer, where I worked for 1 year, and then I left it to pursue blockchain Web3 full time in 2018, and it's been almost 5 years now, and I'm loving each and every bit of it.
Awesome. So where did you get the idea of router protocol and how did that start?
So the idea of router protocol was there when we were building our exchange on Polygon. It was called the Define exchange. And the problem with that was that the transactions were really slow with the Polygon bridge. It used to take hours, and then we realized that we want to solve this problem and it should take minutes. Then we started building router protocol, and we built a fast bridge which can help you move from Ethereum to Polygon in minutes. And as a result, we are also listed when you check the fast bridges section of the Polygon bridge website. So that is where we got the idea and started building the cross-chain interoperability layer.
Got it. What are some trends that you see in the cross-chain interoperability system?
So the cross-chain interoperability space at this point is very centralized and is very not safe at all. If I talk about hacks, in just last 1 year, we have had over $1 billion in hacks, which I think is more than any other industry. So bridges are not secure, but if so many hacks are getting there and still people are building bridges, it is a statement that bridges are essential and very important for the entire blockchain ecosystem. Now just someone has to do is figure out how to build the most secure bridge, and that is what exactly we are trying to build it out of.
Awesome. So final question, what would be some guidance or advice that you would want to give to anybody who's starting now, starting to get into Web3 and start developing?
So anyone who is starting to get into Web3, my suggestion would be use a lot of Web3 projects. There are too many of them, and you can't use enough of them. So start using them, because if you don't use them, you won't actually learn about them. Do those transactions, use those platforms, learn about their shortcomings, see how you can improve them. Start reading open source code. Almost all of the good Web3 protocols are open source. Start reading research papers, and then try to build your own thesis as to where you can help the most in the industry. Try to find a problem and then solve it. That is what I say.
Awesome. So, sorry, again, what do you think about initiatives such as the Polygon Fellowship and Hacker House, and how we can do more of this, and why
So
it's important?
when I started building, I don't think we had these kind of initiatives in India, at least, and it was very hard to connect with folks who were active in the industry and who were doing good stuff. And with initiative like Polygon Hacker House, I would say it really makes the job easier for others to network and connect with those with similar minds. I'm seeing very talented folks here who I'm sure are going to go on and do great things. And I think like such kind of culture used to exist in Europe, wherein Solana or Ethereum would conduct such kind of hacker houses. But I think that it's really great that such hacker houses are now happening in India, and I really have high hopes from the entire ecosystem.
Awesome, sounds good. Thanks a lot for
Okay,
joining us.
thank you.
Thank you.